Hi peeps. So I wanted to share with you a custom order that I did for my customer. I hope she likes it. Yeah, it is a recipe journal that she asked me to create when I sold the last one. She wasn't able to purchase that one, so she asked if I would make her one. It took me a while for a lot of reasons, but she was in no rush because this one is going to be for her. But I didn't have any more like recipe binders. So what I did was when she said she wanted that retro look and she wanted that same paper collection that I used in the last one, um, I had this binder in my stash. It's a Project Life binder. And I had it in my stash, and I went through my fabric and I found this beautiful fabric that I'm like, oh, that looks really retro to me. So I put it next to the binder, and I sent her a picture and asked her if she liked it, and she did. Yeah, so that became the spine. Um, and I added a little crocheted lace, and then this is a Tim Holtz hanging sign that I painted. I painted it white with a little bit of yellow because I didn't want it to be like stark white. And then I hung it using, sorry, there is one of those blue webs. Um, I hung it with these, woo, sorry, the wind just blew. Sorry, I got distracted because that was cold. A string of pearls. I went back and forth on how to hang this. I'd used twine and ribbon, and it just nothing was working for me until I put the pearls, and I'm like, oh, yes, retro. I'm thinking grandma, and I'm thinking about what she said she's going to do with it. She's filling it with family recipes and photos. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's perfect. So that's what I did, and I just added some flowers up here that either came from I Am Roses or Wild Orchid Crafts. I have a bunch of their flowers in my stash from my memory my mini album days. So this one I had to use my homemade spray because I didn't have a blue one, but these two were the same, were the color that they are. So I will show you what the spine looks like. I got little strings everywhere. So that's the back. And I didn't put anything on the signs. I don't know if she wants a title, she wants to do it herself, or she wants me to do it. So she knows if she wants me to do it, I'll have no problem doing that. She'll just message me if she wants me to put something here. So is that it? I think that's it. So because I didn't have any dividers, I had to make dividers. And I asked her if she wanted me to do like some homemade tabs, or because I didn't have a tab punch. So she said she will add her own tabs. And she requested a lot of pockets. So I hope I put as many pockets in here as you want. There's a lot of pockets in here. I think I counted like 25. It might be more or less than that, but I think I counted 25. So yeah, lots of pockets. Also, I made this little, I don't know why I made it because okay, so I made it for her to do some extra little journaling and add maybe some little photos. It's using those little, I guess they're time cards that I have in my stash with all the numbers. So I just added some washi and this fun ribbon. It's bulky, which is why I didn't put it in there because of the ribbon. But you just, oops, I had it upside down. So you just open it up, and then there's just some tags in here. But I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I have to glue some more, put some more glue in that washi is coming up, I see. But so it's just something she can use in this or something else. I'll put that back later. And then I made one of my handmade flowers for her to use wherever she wants to use it, in this journal or in something else. So it's just some fabric and some eyelash trim. And this is a crocheted flower from my friend Carmen, that my friend Carmen made. So she can put that wherever she wants to put it. Oh, and also I used Project Life design number 2 for the recipe card holders, which are in the back. Okay. So inside pocket number 1, there's a library pocket here, and I made it pretty large so she can put, I have these large tags that I love using, so she can add journaling, she can add photos, and these big um, recipe cards that I got from my girl Danny. Thank you, Danny. I need to find these. I don't have a lot of these. I only have the ones that I got in Happy Mail. So here, because she's going to add photos and stuff, I wanted her to have a place for photos. So these are just those blank cards, and I just made it magnetic so she can add photos here. And then I just added a little flower here. And then this I got from my friend, my crafty friend, Aaliyah. I believe she sent me this. So it says, from the kitchen oven. It's just a little tag. She can write whatever she, the name, her name on there. And then there's blank spaces so she can do her own thing. This is from, okay, I was going to say Mary Engelbright again, but I think it's Susan Branch. And I got this from Danny at Junk Journals and More. So thank you, Danny. And then I added just some vintage paper. Some of them I used my border punch. Some of them I kept plain so she can do some journaling. These are from the paper collection, and I didn't tell you the paper collection. The paper collection is called, it's by Echo Park, and it is called Happiness is Homemade. And I'm going to send her a bunch of stickers and, the rest of anything that's left over. I'm going to send those to her. So, like I said, she's going to add photos, so I put some of the photo frames in here. And I'm going to send her additional ones so then she can use the inside as a template to add her photo. And I just added some washi tape and one of the stickers. This is a book page from Richard Scarry, and they're having a little family dinner, so I thought that was appropriate. One of my large tags again, and one of the journal cards from the collection. And then I made a couple of altered paper clips just with some fabric flowers and some leftover fabric that I had in my stash that matched. So I added a couple of those. Hope she likes those. And again, I left that plain. Oh, this is probably the one pocket that doesn't have anything in it, but it's a large pocket here. And I have a little bit of a gusset, so she can add a few, things in there. So it's kind of deep. Here's another pocket with a recipe card and a sticker. Some more lined paper. I had this from another recipe binder that I have that I'll be working on. I don't know when. Hopefully soon. Yeah, so I added some of these, and it had 3 holes, so I just covered it with some washi tape and just punched 2 holes so she can write some recipes on there. And then again, just some paper. This is from the Today's Woman vintage magazine that I have. And I just love this little graphic here. And though it's black and white, I just really, really love it. So that's what the other side looks like. I would turn it all the way, but I'm going to hit the tripod. Sorry. And again, another pocket here. So I did different styles of pockets, as you can see. And here is a envelope, a tall envelope with one of the long recipe cards in here, and then I left the back open for some notes that she can use to journal on. And then a guest check that I altered with a doily and another little small envelope, and it has a little notepad in there so she can have more places to journal. Of course, now that I don't want to go back in there. Okay. And then here's a smaller pocket, and it just has a little note page with a little watermelon on it and a little card. hope I got enough pockets for you. And so that opens up so she can add lots of pictures there, and also here on the back. And then this is a page from the Betty Crocker book here, and another one of those recipe cards. Some more line paper, some more paper she can journal on. Here I did a double pocket, so it has a, I'll show you, pocket here and a pocket here. And so of course that's a recipe card. And of course I added some lace and another one of the stickers from the collection. And then I made a side little pocket here. And then this is from Daphne Diary. I thought it was cute. And then just some grocery lists. I love that gingham. And of course I added a little lace as well. And a little sticker up there. Another page from my Betty Crocker book. And another place where she can add a photo. Little washi here. And open it up and she can add more photos. And then I made another pocket here. And I have these big die cuts that I thought would be cute for her to journal on or put photos or both. So there's a few of them in here with different colors that match the collection. This is from Susan Branch calendar. Another one of those recipe cards. Some more paper for her to journal on. One of my large tags that I stitched on, in another journal card is a little tag, and again a double pocket. Here's a deeper one, and then this one is a little more shallow. So although that one is shallow, as you can see, you can put your little recipe right there if you're like using it to cook at the time. And then here's another one of those really big library pockets. Again, I made it a gusset so it's nice and wide for you to fill it up. And another one of my large tags. So all my tags are stitched and they just have white cardstock on the back, so she can journal on there. I was thinking about doing some stamping on them, but I didn't know if she wanted that, so I didn't want to ask her a bunch of more questions that I've already asked. So if you want some stamping, I'll be happy. I only have a lot of stamps, but I have like a couple of little like kitchen themed stamps. Here's another one of those cards with a flower here and a magnet. And then there is a tag here for her to maybe add photos. And this is just some leftover fabric that I stapled on there. Again, there is some paper for her to journal on. It's a journal card, and this is from Daphne Diary. So those of you who got my journal kit and you see all these little things on here, these are from Daphne Diary. They're a memory game. I just think they're so cute. Another one of my large tags and a journal card and another altered paper clip. So for her to use. And then here's yet another pocket. It's a journal card. A recipe card. And this one I made two little tuck spots, one up here and one up here. So she can add photos or like this, recipe cards. Another Susan Branch calendar page for lemon ice. Another place for her to add a photo, some fabric tape at the bottom. Here's another one of those big cupcake die cuts in another pocket. I used the vintage paper bag and made a double pocket, and she has another one of those die cuts and then a journal card and a tag here. And then again, another pocket with a border sticker up there from the collection. And then this is from my botanical Oh my gosh, do I have it upside down? I have it upside down. Oops. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. The fruit were upside down. So there we go. And then another recipe card for her to journal on. Another area where she can add photos. One of my large tags again with a journal card. This is a Daphne Diary page. And this is a tag. This is a journal card and another Daphne Diary little memory game piece. And yet again, another pocket. Sticker from the paper collection. And then a smaller pocket here with some stickers and another Betty Crocker recipe card. Here's another page from the Today's Woman magazine. I love the image on the back too. And then another page where she can add photos. And then here in the back are the recipe card holders. So I just put different recipe cards that I had in my stash. I got these from my girl Aaliyah, so thank you, Aaliyah. So I added these, and I added these, and I added these. And I thought I had another one. Oh, I skipped one. Or did I show that one? I don't know. And then I have some for her to add her own as well. And then another large library pocket here in the back for her to add whatever she wants to add. So that is it. That is my recipe journal binder for my customer. I hope she likes it. I absolutely love it, and I had a ball making it. It's a little thick, but not too thick where, like I said, it needed a closure or it's like alligator mouth. I think it's pretty good. So there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link so she can purchase her journal and I can get it shipped off to her. And next up, I think I'll be doing some botanical journals. I'm gonna be working on some, let me show you guys, some ephemera bundles like I did before, but not Christmas themed. So you guys, look what I've done. I've used my patty papers and I stitched them so they can make bigger pockets. How cool is that for your journals? So I have a bunch of them I stitched today, and I think I might do like a little craft with me. I don't know when. You guys think it would be good to do one today? If so, let me know down in the comment section and what time you think it's a good time, because I need to work on some ephemera bundles for the shop and for Selena because she asked for a custom order of my little envelope ones. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this this recipe journal. I hope my customer likes it, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. If not, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.